Hello, 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 hello. Happy Tuesday. Welcome to Testimony Tuesday. Hey, Buddha. Hey, Miss Key. I see Terry was in here. Welcome, 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 welcome. Hope y'all is having a great day. Are y'all enjoying this cool weather? We got a new season, y'all. We got a new season. Spring is here. Even though it wasn't feeling like it early this morning, but I was able to get me a little walk in. I just got back in, matter of fact. I went out there and walked for a little bit. But today is what? Testimony Tuesday. And I hope everybody been doing great. I welcome you. If you're new coming in, I welcome you. I am your host, of course. I got some upcoming lives coming up, some premieres. I got a sit down talk with Big Val Peen. I got that live pinned in the top. I hope to see some of y'all over. He's gonna have a conversation. He's gonna get up there. He's gonna sit back and get comfortable over here, and we just gonna have a good conversation interview. He's a young man that I met a couple years ago in another channel, and I like the things he are doing over there. And so it's gonna be his day. It's gonna be Big Vibe Opinion Day on Friday on Georgia Girl channel. I adopted him. I said he was my YouTube son. So I got some sons, some daughters, and some sisters and brothers out here on YouTube. And he one the one I respect very much. So, but today is Testimony Tuesday, and I just had some things I want to talk about. I'm glad I was on that wake up list this morning. I'm glad to be on that wake up list this morning. I was trying to see if there's anybody else coming in before I get into my testimony. Let me get this link just in case somebody want to come up. But God is so good. I've been doing pretty good. I was having a little pain in my back this morning, but I think it's due to the weather the way it is, but it has warmed up some. So, um, but I did go out there and got me a little couple of steps in. So it seemed like I was a little stiffed up this morning. I walked some, and then when I don't do it constantly, it seems like I get stiff. So I try to keep moving as much as possible. Even if I'm just walking around in my house, I try to keep moving around. Um, But I am thankful and grateful for God, grace and mercy. I know without him. Hey, Jubba, good to see you. Welcome. How you been doing? It's good to see you. You been doing okay? You enjoying this weather? I don't know how your weather is. How's your weather where you at? See, I had my little hat on because I had just left from outside. I went out there and got me a little walk. Were you glad to be on that wake up list this morning? That is my topic today. I'm glad to be on that wake up list because having God in my life is enough for me. And knowing that he's on my side is enough. How you been doing? One day I want to get you up here now. I want to get you up here on my panel one day for you can tell your testimony. You can share some of the things that you have overcome. I've been watching you. Man, you've been connected for a while, and I think you got a testimony you can share. If you want to come up today, I'm going to drop the link. Anybody got anything they want to talk about their channel? They want to talk about some things they have accomplished. I can drop the link. They testimony too. So, we talk over here and we share some things. No one being judged for anything that they go through because we all fall short of glory. I have my own testimony, some things I'm still dealing with and some things I have overcome. I just want to share some things that I had. I was in a car accident a couple of days ago. That's why I said God is so good. And I think that I'm having like some of the after effects, but I'm good. My granddaughter, she's good also. I'm gonna tell y'all what happened. I'm trying to get this link right here, just in case somebody want to come up. Um, yes, God is so good. If anybody want to come up, anybody got anything they want to share, today is just like an open session day. Anybody want to come up and share some things about their channel, their life? Won't be judged for anything. Um, that's just the link right there. But yeah, like I was saying, I'm thankful to be on that wake up list. That's the question today. Are you glad you was on that wake up list? You was on the wake up. Because there's somebody out there in the hospital, somebody out there in jail, somebody's have passed today. Somebody did not wake up this morning. So we does have a lot to be thankful for. I'm just gonna run down a few updates on my channel. I'm thankful and grateful. Hey, Jubba. There go my friend. Hello there. Hey, handsome. How are you?
I'm good.
You doing good? Well, it's good to
Yeah.
see you.
Okay.
Well, introduce yourself.
Hello, good evening to each and everyone. My name is Joba,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just here going relax,
Okay. So
enjoying
you
my
out there
day.
enjoying that sunshine.
Yeah.
So how's your weather? How's your weather?
Well, the weather is good so far. It's not bad,
Was it
because
cold this morning? 'Cause I know, no, yesterday was the first day of spring.
it is just kind of look cool, never that much cold, just cool. Because we've been
Okay.
having some rain from last week, but
This
it
is
doesn't
Joe,
come.
everyone. He does have a channel. He's a very positive person, and he always come over and just give me a word of encouragement. Sometimes he always say, "I love you," and I love you back, Jubba. So, do
Okay.
you have anything you want to share today? I know you do. You have a testimony, or do you have something that you have overcome? Is it something that you're working on? Like I said, when I said testimony, it's like what God has done for you. If you're sitting here on your porch, He woke you up this morning, so that is your testimony. Are you glad to be on that? Were you glad to be on the wake up list this morning?
Well, I'm so glad. I'm so glad and happy that I wake up to see this morning, because, life have been good. And once you have life, you have hopes. No matter
Yes,
the challenge or the situation that you're in. And the
yes.
greatest part of it is just to stay positive and just believe in God.
Amen. And you are a very positive person. I go over there and you be sharing some knowledge over there. You have a good channel over there, and I want to make sure that people does connect with you. And me and you've been connected for a while now. We've been connected for a while now. Sometimes we don't see everything. We don't see all the videos or all the lives, but sometimes we're not getting the notification, but we're gonna still stay connected. So
Yeah,
do you have a testimony you want to share? Is it something that you would like to say to me about, I have health issues, and I have dealt
yeah,
with this,
yeah, yeah,
you
yeah,
know,
you know.
huh?
Yeah, well, I'm just giving God thanks for my life, and
His
give him
spiritual life.
thanks.
Okay.
Yeah, and give me the strength to go day by day, because most of the time I face some little challenges, but I don't make that overcome me. You understand?
Absolutely.
Because my father was my biggest motivation, and he have passed
Mhm.
away, so it's like I am on my own. When
Yes.
I'm say I am on my own, I know that God have my back.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely. And that's what my title is today. My title said, "Waking up knowing God by your side is enough." You said your father is no longer with you, but you have the Father above that be
Yeah,
with you daily. He be with you
yeah,
daily. So you're never alone. You always
No.
gonna have God Almighty because He's the one that give you breath. He's the one that breathe into you and wake you up every single morning. And I'm trying
Yeah.
to remember how did me and you meet? I think you just came in my chat one day. I'm trying to see. It been a couple of years. It been a minute now.
Yeah, yeah, I believe about couple months now, about couple months now.
Okay.
Yeah, I was scrolling on my phone and saw you was doing a live and I say, you know, I like this lady, let I connect to his channel.
Oh, okay. Thank you for staying connected with me. And then once you came in, my door has always been open for you. And when I does see you live, I does try to go over there and connect with you. And I tell people, I said, look, make sure y'all go over there because everybody, like the ones in our circle, hey, Miss Key, know you. Miss Key, look who I got up here, Miss Key. We got our friend Java up here. Look, I'm bringing them out. I'm bringing them out. You shine. Now look
Hello,
at it,
Miss
Miss
T.
Key.
How are you? How are
And
you, Miss T?
Miss Key, can you get Jubba link for me? You know, Miss Key is just like my right hand. She always, when you see her, you gonna see me somewhere, or you gonna see her, you gonna see me. We ain't gonna be too far,
Yeah,
She just like we just like help each other out, and that's what our community is over here, helping one another out, helping each other grow. And I remember the day you came in my chat. Oh, okay. And you come in, you always say positive things, and you know. So how are
yeah.
you feeling today, Jabba? How are you feeling today?
Well, I'm good. I'm good. As I telling you, I'm feeling blessed, you know.
Yes,
Yeah,
absolutely.
regardless of what happened, I'm feeling blessed, because I'm sitting down right here and my soul just feel all right and everything, my spirit is free, everything is
Amen.
okay with me.
Amen to that. Yes.
Yeah.
What are you chewing over there? It must be mighty good.
I'm chewing on a chingo.
I like you over there having a good time with it. I said, sugar must be good.
Yeah,
That's all right then. So what's you got going on your channel? What you got anything coming up or what do you mostly just tell people what do you mostly do on your channel? Just sums it up in so many words. 'Cause I know
well,
you do a lot of positivity over there.
say mostly with my channel now. My channel here, how I get to start my channel. I always sitting down and hears the young man them and the young girl them may get hurt or they may in a abusive situation and I just get up one day and I say, say I should just start a channel and give some
Okay.
word of wisdom, give some word of wisdom to
Yeah.
someone
So how
who
long you have had your channel? I mean, you've been on here a while?
well I believe it's about it is going to a year. About a year because I started in about I believe about 2001. No,
Okay.
not 2001. Um,
Been a while. This day been a while.
it's been a while, but I don't quite remember.
Yeah, that's okay. But so is it challenging to have your channel? I mean, is it something challenging about it? Was it hard to? Cause I know it was hard to get that 1K. Cause it took me a while to get it. Was it hard for you? Or did you get yours
Yeah,
right away?
yeah, it did kind of look rough to reach the 1K, but by going there and there every day, I have a lot
Yeah,
of good people that connect to me and stuff like that, so
yeah,
eventually they helped me to get there, and I really appreciate that.
yes. That's it take hard work. So how often do you do many live streams? I know you do a lot of I be seeing you doing lives. Do you have certain days or you just pop up? Do you have, you know?
No, it's like mostly on Tuesday I go live. Every Tuesday I go live.
Okay,
But
I gotta
eventually,
get with your schedule. You already been live already?
no, I have to change the time because most of the time I out on the road, and like when I'm talking to my viewers, the music
Okay.
will not play and stuff like that. And so I am afraid of the copyright thing. I just change it until 9:30 when I get home at night. I do it.
Okay. So do you have that, you haven't set it up yet, right? I was gonna say you could put your link in the chat.
Yeah, I schedule it already.
Okay. When you go back down, you can put the link in. But yes,
Yeah,
that's what we do over here. I'm all about lifting myself along with others. I try to stay connected. I try to help people out with their channels. And I'm trying to work on this weight. So you see, I be eating like a little rabbit over here sometimes because I'm trying to. Well, I feel pretty good. I didn't got rid of some of it, because I had to change my eating habit because of health issues. But I'm feeling pretty good. But I was gonna tell you, I was in a car accident about a couple of days ago. But that's what my testimony is today. I was in a car accident, and I thank God that it wasn't bad. It did mess up my daughter's car a little bit, but we was okay. Me and my granddaughter was okay. We were just going down the road, and a big old white dog. At first, I didn't know what it was. It was a big old. I said, "No, it's so white." It was like I was like, I remember seeing something white, and I'm like, "What is this in the road?" Hey, welcome, songs. I remember seeing something in the road. I said, "Something in front of my car," and it was a hard impact, but we was okay. The car got a little damaged, a little bit, like the bumper and other thing. But what I'm saying, I thank God that I didn't have a panic attack. That's why I know God is working with me. I know I'm overcoming some of those anxieties, and I'm not being so overwhelmed like I was. And that's why I know God is working, and I just want to share that. And I was trying to make sure me and my granddaughter was okay. This is testimony too. So I'm just sharing some testimony. We got Jubba up here, and he's just sharing some things about his channel, and we just chopping it up, just talking. And I was sharing about I was in a car accident a couple of days ago, and I'm just thankful that And I think I'm a little, that you have the after effect after a car accident. I
yeah.
was feeling a little sore a couple of days ago, but I'm okay. I didn't have to go to the hospital or anything. But my thing is that I'm thankful that it wasn't that bad. And that
Okay.
little fender bender, the little, I think the what they call the thing in the front of the car, the bumper and the grill thing came off the car. So that can be replaced. That's why I said material things can be replaced, but your life cannot. And
That is so true.
now,
Yeah, and I'm so glad that you are okay and anything further don't happen.
yes, yeah, we good. I looked through my mirror, I looked back there and saw my granddaughter. She was good. And we always keep our seatbelts and things like that on. And I made sure I stopped and made sure that dog was okay. I didn't just leave and just I said, I looked back, he got up and walked away. So he was okay too. But he had no been out there in front of my car. I don't know where he was going, but everything good. I said, God is so good. It could have been worse, but it wasn't. So, do you have a testimony you want to share?
What did you said?
I said, do you have a testimony you want to share? Hey, songs, how you doing?
Um, well, my testimony is just that I know that I have God in my heart, and He have direct me to a place where I understand Him more and more and know that He is real. And I
Yes.
would just want others to just accept Him and just let Him take control of your life,
Mm-hmm.
because no matter what we have in this world, if we don't have God, we don't have anything. You
Yes.
understand? He is the creator of everything. You understand? A lot of us is here and we only is here for a period of time. You
Mm-hmm.
understand? All of us is here as a visitor. You
Yes.
understand? While we are here visiting, just find that moment and time to just give him the praises and live the right way how we supposed to live. You
Amen.
understand?
Absolutely. I want some of that gum over there, 'cause you know you just having a ball with it. You ain't blowing no bubbles over there. It must not be no bubble gum. That's all right, Jubba. And what you said was absolutely. We are visitors here. We here. We are here as visitors. We don't know when that day when we leave. We don't know. We don't know. That's why we just cannot take life for granted. Just take one day out of a time and just keep it living. Just keep
Yeah,
it living.
but you see, serving God, it cannot stop you from live your life. You understand?
Yeah.
As long as you are doing the things that is right is in His sight,
Hmm.
and He feel very pleased with you, you know.
Yes. Absolutely. Absolutely. And I agree with you 100%, because there's no perfect person out here. We all have fell short somewhere, and and with the things going on in the world right now, it's some people still out here struggling. We're still going through things. But we have to just, like I tell myself, just continue to keep the faith, and eventually things will work out. And then if it don't work out, then it's coming. It's coming. Like like about my channel, I was like, oh Lord, I didn't think I would never get to where I'm at today, but it took consistency, it took hard work, and it took determination, and it took people like you and others and God to stay with me and stick with me, because it was work. I didn't have no idea it take this much hard work to have a channel.
Yeah,
I
but
know.
the end of the day, the thing is, He have give we such a good gift, and yet the end of the day, we have the gift, and we not using it in the right way how we supposed to use it. You
Mhm.
understand? Say for instance, then like how He have give me the idea
Oh,
to start a channel. Then
yes,
why when you say you start the channel, then you can use it and to encourage some people into some good
yes,
advice to help
yes.
yourself can ease their pressure and them depression what they are going through. But you have a lot of us will use it and use it to tear down each other, which doesn't say it's
Amen.
all right in the sight of God. You understand?
Well, come and read this what Song said. I'm doing well. Thank you. Just a bit concerned today. I lost my husband's debit card this morning before even leaving home. He's quite upset. I've been searching all day, but still can't find it. Wow. Did you go back to the places you went today? 'Cause I tell you, I have a habit of dropping. I'm telling you, that happened to me. Well, actually, I was in the bank one day, and I went in to get some money, and I dropped my debit card. I dropped my debit card when I was trying to get in the car, and I didn't even know it. And next thing I know, I had got a thing to my phone or something like that. But I found out someone had stole my card and they had got all my money. So they had started getting my money. So what happened was the bank, and that's good. Those bank does send out those alerts. You know what I'm talking about, Jubba? Those banks sometimes send out those alerts when they think people are doing fraudulent things to your account. And this girl, and she was from my hometown. This girl had to stole my whole. I had just That's what I was working in. This girl had to stole just about my whole work day, my whole week check. So I had to go take her to court. I was able to get my money back, and she said she apologized to me to my. I didn't know it was you. It's not the point that you know it was me. Why take people hard earn money when you know that they're out here working hard for their money? And so I was able to get my money back, but I got new cards. And songs. I'm sorry. What you think about what Song said? Maybe she should go back, and cause that's what I do. I go back and retract where I be at. You know how you be misplaced something, and
Yeah,
then you go back and retract.
I believe that she's supposed to do, just go back inside and try to shake out everything and take a good look. And maybe through it's so small, it maybe can bounce into a corner or something. And
Yeah.
maybe it could Jack from her and she don't know that it's Jack.
Wow. I was
So
trying to
she
read
needs
what
to
else she
go back and
said.
take a good look.
Wow. Yeah, sometimes you have to go back and she said she didn't go. She said, I haven't even went out yet. I had it because I was supposed to go to get groceries, but couldn't find it right before I was ready to leave. So I never made it to the store. It's super weird. Did you check your house real good? I mean, did you leave it in your bags? Cause I'm me. I'm talking about big guns. And my husband, he just went through here. I have a
No, but,
habit of I have a habit of
no, but,
putting stuff in bags. I
no,
have a
but
habit
maybe
of
if she
huh?
not left out, maybe if she not left out, it goodly the same place inside. If she don't left out of the house as it. You
Yeah.
understand? So what she
Wow.
need to do is either she go back inside, shake out the bag, or remove her clothes, or if she
Yeah.
have any carpet and any
She said
settee
she's
and any
still
stuff there.
searching. Hey Sarah, good to see you. We got Jub up here, y'all. We up here just having some conversation. Wow. She said she never left the home. She's still searching. Wow, son. I know it can be frustrating, especially when know like us. We know some of us probably get certain incomes, have a certain amount of money that we spend, daily, weekly, monthly. And then if you don't have that money there, you did, especially if you figure that you dropped your card or something in that order, uh, it should be in her house. If she never, now look, she said she never left the house.
Is she alone in the house?
Did you look in your house good? She said it was her husband's debit card. She said it was her
I,
husband's debit card, and she didn't look very well. She never left the home, so that card got to be in that house somewhere. She might be the overlook.
yeah, it could be there someplace there, man. She need to just check back which part she did there already and
Yeah, because I know
make a
I have
good
a habit,
look.
and like my phone, I can't keep up with my phone. Can you keep up with your phone, Joe? I
Yeah,
can't keep up.
it's
I can't keep up with my phone for nothing. It's a lot of stuff I can't keep up with. I be asking my children, y'all see this? They be like, Mama, go back and retrack where you was. Cause I didn't, like I said, I dropped my debit card at the bank. The girls that stole all my money. Now when I go to the bank, I try to make sure I'm looking right at my card. I put it inside my wallet and get in my car. If I'm with somebody, I make sure I put it in there. Sarah said, did she look down the sofa? Did you look at your furniture song? Wow. I know it
she
can
need
be frustrating. She said her
she need
husband
to
like
get
he
out the
upset.
seat them out of the sofa and look.
Yeah, look up under your sofa. It could be. She said she didn't ever leave the house. Oh yes, those keys. Oh Lord, I'm gonna tell y'all. When I used to go to work, right? When I used to work, I would say I have a time trying to keep up my key. I used to be getting up trying to get ready to go to work. And I could have sworn I put my keys on the table. And I have got up the next day. I'm like, where my keys at? Just about to tow the house up, trouble. Trying to find no key. And I could call my husband because my
Yesterday,
husband got a set of key, right? And
I
I could
used
call.
yesterday I lock up mine one in my house. Yesterday I have to call somebody to lick off the door if you take it out for me.
Do what
Come
now?
outside, come outside and never remember that to take it up and lock it up on the dresser.
Oh,
And
for real?
when me actually reach a road, me remember say me not have it. So
Oh,
me have to call somebody to take off the door and go inside to go get it. And it
wow.
give me a hell of a time to take it off.
I have left keys on top of the car. I done left keys. We're bad at keeping up with keys, phones, debit card. I believe I done changed my card so many times, pathetic. She said, yes, searched and vacuum inside the sofa. Wow, that is strange. That's strange. She said she never left the house. Is your husband got it? You said his card. Do he have it? That's strange, ain't it, Java? She said she never left the house and she done
But
looked all
that
over
is
her house.
weird. But that is weird. Weird that she don't left the house. It's supposed to in there.
It should be in the house. Yeah, and then it'll be in the like the side of your car. You know how your car, like the side of the seat of your car. Yeah, they be like that too. They be like that too. We got Jub up here, everybody. Y'all know who Jub is. Y'all make sure y'all connect with Jubba. Y'all got any question y'all want to ask Jubba? Jubba, when is your live? You got live coming up at what time?
Night,
9:30?
yeah, in the night.
9 at
Because
night?
I stopped doing it out on the road because it is so confusing.
Okay.
Because sometimes we'll have something interested talking about and you have to cut it because of the noise and the music. So I
So I
don't
want to ask
normally do
you,
it.
she said, nope, he keep calling me. She's her husband don't have it. Wow. Do y'all have any kids? I mean, do any of your kids have the card? Come tell you about them two of them now. Woo. I had some, I know what about with my granddaughter. The other month, I said, who in the world done bought some from Apple with my card? I see them, I see them, Jabba. I saw that, you know, them blowing them bubbles. I see bubble. Jubba's up here having a good time with that bubble gum, y'all. I told him I want some. I got, you know how you check your balance on your card, right? And I'm like, $20, $30 off my card come from? One of them little grandchildren of mine and did something through Apple. And I know it wasn't nobody but them, but they love to be buying those games and stuff. And I said, They asked me the other day, Grandma, can we just put your card on file? We're not going to use that. I said, nope. No, 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 no. My card is not going on file for now one of y'all. Y'all ain't finna be messing me. I had to get a new card because I thought it was some fraudulent stuff going on my card. But it was my grandkids trying to buy some kind of robots or whatever they call the thing. It's something concerning those games. Uh, she said only if the baby done grabbed it, but I searched through his toys already. Wow. But have you checked to see? Have you checked your money? Have you checked your balance to make sure you didn't? I know sometimes we might think we didn't have it outside, but we did. You know how
And
sometimes like you have so much going on.
she maybe need to take off the sheet off her bed and lean up the bed and look properly underneath the bed if it drop
Look up
and
on
bump.
the bed, look up on the
If,
sheet. You
if
go
it
by
bump over the
everywhere
can.
you went this morning. I know it
Sometimes
can be frustrating.
some,
Wow.
sometime it can drop and bounce underneath the bed. If she was
Wow.
standing near side of the bed and stuff like that.
She said
'Cause
she checked through her baby stuff. Cause yeah, those babies now. You check their toys real good. Cause I know my little granddaughter. Woo. She be having stuff everywhere. I'm like, girl, where you got my phone? Them little children, they put stuff everywhere. Joe, you have kids?
no, I don't have any.
Okay. Wow. She said, I know this can be frustrating, especially when you got stuff you want to buy. You said, no, we haven't checked the balance, but we're taking everything off the bed and look. Okay. Yeah. I mean, You might, I'm not saying you, but sometimes we be having so much going on during the day, we might forget we probably did something. Then we go back and say, wow, I did. She said she never did go outside. That is
I
kind
think
of weird. That's
I
weird.
tell her to check properly on her dresser if she put it down on there. Because
Check out outside.
maybe she can make a mistake and put it down on the dresser.
Yeah, check the dresser, nightstand. Wow. But if her balance is still the same, she have no kind of fraudulent activity. That card is in their house, but where it at? She probably don't know. It probably, I don't know. I don't know. If you got a small child, I tell you, ain't no telling. Ain't no telling. Cause I know the who that little 4 year old of mine. I'm like, good. What are you doing? Cause I'm at my house today. Cause if I was at their house, y'all probably hear on the background. Should be messing with stuff. Wow, that's kind of that is kind of because I know I have a habit of dropping stuff, leaving stuff. I got a bad habit of that.
Maybe she need to check the trash can if she
Yeah,
have a trash can.
check the
And
trash cans. That's
maybe,
right. Yep,
maybe she can
yep.
fold it up in her hand and have it in her hand
Cause I
and do
don't
the
know if you
right
remember
thing with
one
the
day
trash
when Buddha was
can.
up here, she was saying that she had lost her wallet. She looked, so she had been looking out in the room, and they found it some kind of way. I forgot what she said it was, but she did find her wallet. I don't know. Sarah probably remember when Buddha was up here that day. She said they had been looking some kind of way it came back up. But yeah, still check your balance to see if you think it is fraudulent. But I know she don't want to cancel her card because she might find it, and then she have to wait and get another card through the mail or some banks issue out cards right away. So as you worry, you can go get your money out the bank.
She need to
Like
check her trash can. Tell her to check her trash can.
she said, she said it might be a blessing though. Maybe the Lord has protected me from something that's at the store. Yeah. Like I was saying, like my title today, God is with us. He with us all the way. He probably just said, look, you just spend a little bit too much. He probably know you finna go spend, but I know you will feel better knowing you know where you know what a card is. Cause I'll be the same way. And like when I was in my daughter, when I had the accident the other day, it bothered me so bad because I was in my daughter's car. And she kept telling me, Mama, it's okay, it's okay. And I had started crying. And I was just glad me and my grandbaby didn't get hurt in the car accident. I was telling everybody I was in a car accident a couple of days ago, and my back. I already have a problem with back, but it seemed like I was sore a couple of days ago, and they were saying once you be in an accident, you does have those after effects. And what the weather been crazy too. But I felt so bad, and I keep apologizing to my daughter, telling her I'm sorry that I had an accident in her car. And she told her mom, and then my husband said too, you here. The main thing, you and the baby was okay. We could always get the car fixed, but they was thankful that we was okay. And but I kept apologizing. But she finna get ready to put it in the shop now. Yo, dug through the trash this morning. I can't touch it from the bank because my name isn't on. Oh, okay. Yeah, well, he probably gonna have to just. Mm, I know you hate to close the card out, but yeah, I hope things get better for you. But if you done told that house, girl, I know. Like I said, Joe, when I used to lose my key before I went to work, I used to have to tell it. I told the house up. And then my husband being come home, and was being lost the keys again. Cause I would call him. I would call my husband and say, look, cause he got a set of keys, right? I was out of misplaced the keys somewhere. He said again. So we started buying the little things on the wall, you know, the little hook things. You know what I'm talking about? We started buying the little hook things on the wall, and I started putting them because I used to be tearing the house up. I don't know why I couldn't keep up with my key. What name one of the things you have problem keeping up with, Joe? Keys, phone.
Yes, that's the problem sometimes. When I'm ready to leave out, I don't quite remember my key. That is one of the hardest things to remember. I will take it up this moment and the next moment I put it down and forget it.
Them keys, something about them keys and them phones and them debit cards. Those are some of the things that we cannot keep up with. I tell you. I'm gonna be praying for you, son. Lord have mercy. I'm gonna be praying for you because that it could be frustrating. So, whew, Lordy, Lordy, Lordy. So, can your husband go and just get the money out, and maybe just get a new card? I mean, he need to check his balance. If he check his balance, I know most of these banks, sometimes you get your cards within 7 days or 14 days. And then some banks give you those temporary cards. I know a lot of banks does that. My bank card take it all depends on the
All
mail
she
or
need, all she need to do is just report that it lost if she cannot find it.
mhm.
And once she report it that it lost, they will know what to do and make she get back a new one.
Okay, so I hope you feel better. We just want you to know we're praying for you and you know, and then once she goes get another card, watch that card pop up. Because I got cards in my room now that I have lost out in like in the, you know how your car is, you know, like the side of your car, and they go down in the side of the seat of your car. And thinking I had found the card one day, just looking and looking and looking and looking. And I had to cancel my card and then help on the card, like my license. I used to can't keep up with my license either. I hope I got them now. Cause I ain't got the girl asked me for my ID. Let me see if I got my ID. Hold up. Let me see if I got my ID for real. I'm for real. Cause I have a habit. I have a habit of keeping up with my ID. Let me see. Cause I remember yesterday the girl asked me for my ID. And I was doing an application for a phone. Uh-uh. Where is it? For real. I just thought about it. Oh my God. Hold up, y'all. Oh my goodness. Did that girl give me my ID back? Oh my God. I'm for real, Jabba. Oh, because I know when I got that phone yesterday, because I was doing an application. Oh my God. Oh, there you go. Woo! I got my license. My green screen that fell down. I got my license. Because I remember she was asking me for my license yesterday. And I have a habit. I
Stuff
have a
like that, you have to put them up very safe.
uh,
I mean, I say stuff like that, you have to put them up very safe.
yeah. I put it up because I have Jabba, talk to the chat. I gotta put my screen back up. Talk to the chat for me. Let's see what everybody been doing.
Hello, blessings to each and every one. How are you doing, guys? I'm just passing through, chilling with Georgia girl for a minute, guys. You know,
Little stream and fell down. Trying to get it back up here. Tell them what you got going on today, Jabba. I know you can sing too. Hit a little note for him, Jabba. I heard you over there singing.
Uh, uh,
I saw one of your videos while you was over there singing.
and I can sing very well, but with the copyright thing, I don't normally,
Uh-huh.
because every little thing why the copyright you for nowadays.
Oh yes. Ooh.
And
YouTube.
say that me did start off my channel with, and when we get to realize and think
I'll be
about
right back. Just talk to the chat. I gotta get another thumbtack. My thing and
the
fell down
copyright
over there.
thing,
Just
we
talk
just
to them.
stop do it, you know. So yes, guys, I just want everyone to just stay positive and keep focused, and just trust and believe in God, and don't give up on your hopes and dream, No matter what you have going on, just put God in the midst and talk to Him, and He will surely direct you through, you know. No matter the situation and the circumstances that you're going through, Even though we have so many things is happening in this world here, but we have to just have faith in God,
Yes.
regardless of what's going on, Cannot make the devil take charge, because if I make the devil take charge, that is
Hey,
real
General.
life. Mhm.
Thank you, Jabba. You've been a good co-host. Thank you. They just jump up here, everybody. He just shared some things because I was trying to fix my thing. But we're going to keep songs in prayer. Y'all keep songs in prayer. 'Cause I hope she's feeling a little better because she did say she was feeling upset when she came in the chat. And I hope we have made her feel, good about us. Just telling her, we hope she found her card and praying that it's not in no one else's hand. Let me see what
Yeah,
else she had said something else. She said it can really he can't do anything because the bank be closed because before he get out from work and don't open until after he's out. Wow. All of his boss give him a day off for some reason. Really? Um, they should make an exception and let him know. I know some of those jobs can be very,
from
they
when she can't find it.
do it now.
From when she cannot find the card.
You said why she can't find the card?
No, I say from when she cannot find it.
So how long it been since how long it been it just went missing today? It just went missing today. Did you have it yesterday? Did you have your card yesterday? Wow. She said her husband, when he get out of work, the bank be closed. Only way he'll be able to go to the bank is, I guess, if he were to leave work. Um, I mean, this should be considered a emergency. Good to see you, Buddy Rose. Y'all can connect down there. Y'all can drop each other links. We got Jub up here. He's been talking. And we have songs in the chat. And she was just came in, and we were just trying to encourage her and make her feel okay. She had lost her husband' debit card, and I know it can be frustrating,
Yeah, it
especially
can
when
be.
you think that you got something and you don't have it with you, and then all of a sudden, that is frustrating, really. But we're praying that she can find the card because I'm sure she probably needs some things, and maybe when your husband get off, maybe it's good to have somebody else help you looking. Cause I tell you, I know how my body. I be like, y'all gonna help me. Y'all gonna help me find, cause I know I'm bad at putting stuff down. I got that little cane. I be like, y'all see my stick? It's like, mama, it's right there, yeah. But wow. She said, I was trying to read what she was saying. She said it was since 8 a.m. today. He barely gave it to me at 6:30. So your husband gave you the card? Did he put it in your hand? Did he put the card? He probably dropped it. This I see why you said it seemed weird. Okay, she said she haven't seen the card since 8 a.m. today. Uh he barely gave it to me. Did he drop it? Did she think he gave it to her? What? She said he barely. Can you see what she said?
Yeah, maybe she need to call him and ask him.
Oh, he put it in your hand? Hmm. That is weird. I see why you say that's weird. She said she haven't seen it since 8 o'clock this morning. Oh, that's strange. You're right. That is kind of strange. But we're gonna be praying for you, son. Maybe his boss man, maybe he can have to go in and work late tomorrow. Because I know you probably won't. If you don't find it, you're gonna be all day, all night wondering and worrying about where it at. And it could be right there in your face. Like I was just a while ago, I was looking for I knew I had my license. Because when I went
And
to the place yesterday,
if maybe if it is night, which part she may be harder to find it, you know.
yeah,
But if it is day, maybe she will stand a chance to find it. But if it's night, it will be very difficult for her to find it so easily.
yeah,
So maybe she would have to wait until the light out or something.
probably. Hmm.
But I pray that she will find it. But
Yeah, but with the what she was saying that her husband, the way he worked, and then her name is not on the account, so she just can't go to the bank herself. So he would have to be the one to. Well, what about if he called the card, but then I don't know if they
no,
want to cancel the card because I
no,
don't know.
but I believe like how she cannot find it, she should just call her husband and let him know that him cannot find it. So if anything, he maybe know what to do.
Yeah, yeah, he
Yeah,
probably has to just take off work. But if not, she gonna be puzzling herself all night trying to see where that card at. And sometimes things be right there in our face and don't even be knowing it. She might
yeah.
be she might be overlooking.
I'm gonna give you a joke. One of the time, I have a cup in my hand, and have my hand hold up, but to how long me hold up my hand in the air, me have the cup in my hand and I look down for the cup and don't realize that the cup in my hand.
What?
Yeah, when me look up, me see the cup and I say, Lord Jesus, look at the cup, the same place in my hand and I look for the cup.
Wow.
Yeah, so sometimes the way you put it on a simple place and it did you look for you, you don't
Oh,
recognize it there.
wow.
Because if anyone don't come inside the house, it have to be there. It's
She
just to
said
remember which part you put it.
she said, "Thank you. I won't lose sleep over it." Something like this, but the only issue is that he's upset with me. The Lord will work something out one way or another. Wow. Well, I know men, Jabba. I'm just saying, men.
No,
So
but
Jabba,
maybe
now if I'm gonna put you in her husband place. We're just gonna use you for example. How upset will you be with her? I mean, I don't
well,
know her stance on her marriage or how their relationship is or however,
well,
but if
but
you told
to
him
me,
she lost it, don't know where it is. My husband, he get mad, but he get over it.
no, but to me, if I say for instance, then I would say, all right, then I am her husband, and the happen that I give her, and she told me that she cannot find it, and I know that is me and her alone. They at home, or maybe a little single one would be there. I wouldn't get so mad because you can do things and you do it and you don't remember
Yes.
what happened. All you have to do is just look carefully And if you don't find it, you go and replace it. Because
Yes.
sometimes the devil work in some way to get into your life, and you have to just have faith to overcome that spirit that come along to distract you and put you into a situation where it may be lead up to something that cause a problem for a whole month or a whole week. You
Yeah.
understand? So sometimes we have to have understanding with each other as a partner. It's not like she
Yes.
would take
Yes.
it
Yes.
and do
That's it.
something wrong with it.
'Cause I know I do some things. I know I do some things my husband might not like, or I might, yeah, it have been times I done lost some of him. He get mad, but eventually he'll be like, now you lost that. Then he'll get all right. But he always remind me, now you know you did it the last time now. Stuff like that. But he'll be okay. And Jubba is right. She said, you right, Jubba, because that's part of being married. You gonna have to communicate. You gonna have to understand each other because no one is perfect. No one
Yeah.
perfect. We all make mistakes. And as
Work,
a marriage couple, or as a couple, if you're in a relationship, we have to
work,
work these things
rest
out.
of the part of it, that she is not a selfish woman.
That's right.
Yeah,
That's, so he probably is upset, but he will be okay. He will be okay. Um, like I said, I don't know if nobody had messed with the money. That's a good thing. If nobody hadn't bothered the account, the balance still there. But I know she probably need the money, now or whatever.
how
Um,
big, how big the card is?
huh?
How big the card is? Is it the size of an ID?
He said, "How big? It might be just like a regular size. This is like a regular size debit card, right? Like I said, those cards are easily to slip in the cracks, trash cans, or if you got a hole in your pocket, you might drop it.
Yeah, because
Uh,
that is what I am saying. Because
Buddha, what's up, Buddha?
that is what I am saying. Because if she said she don't leave the house and go anywhere, maybe she can have something in her hand and pull it up and went and throw it into the trash can, and don't remember
She
that the
said she
card
checked your
is in
trash
her.
cans. She said she
Oh,
checked your trash cans. What's up, Buddha Buddha? Buddha, you want to come up here and join me and Jabba? We got Jabba up here. Look, I'm pulling everybody up here today. I'm pulling everybody up here today. We've been talking to Psalms because Psalm says she um some kind of way she can't find her husband debit card, and she said she never left the house. So we're over here just trying to assure her and tell her that it gonna be okay. But she said her husband is upset with her. Okay. She said her husband's kind of upset with her. And Jumbo was like, he said, gotta have that communication, even though I'm sure, okay, I'm sure that he might be mad about the debit card, but he'll be all right. He can go get another one. Don't make you feel bad about it. Shouldn't make you feel bad. If he put that card in her hand, I'm just trying to see. He put the card in her hand. What did you go? We gonna figure this out today, y'all. Okay, songs. You want to come
no,
up
but
here and tell us songs,
no,
but
but what
you
I'm
go in the
saying,
channel songs and tell us what happened. Do a
but
job.
what I'm saying, if him put it in his hand, maybe she put it down at a spot where they're right there, and she don't know that it is right there. So
Uh-huh.
the best thing I would tell her to do, just check the dresser jar, or check on top of the dresser. If she have any liquor center table and stuff like that, him check them properly and see if he
Mm.
make the mistake and put it down on it. Because it can be right there in front of
Yeah,
our eyes. Because if she don't left the house, so where could it be?
She never left the house with the card. The card gotta be in that house. It gotta be in there. Maybe she's overlooking,
Unless
or
someone,
you know,
unless
sometimes when we be like overwhelmed, because I know that happens to me. When you have anxiety, I don't know if she deal with anxiety, but sometimes when you have anxiety and you overwhelmed, you don't really be thinking clearly because you're like, oh, what happened to it? Or like my children be telling me, Mama, calm down. It ain't that. Sometimes we can jump to conclusions and it don't be those things. You see what I'm saying? She said he put it in her hand. She need to remember from where he put it in her hand. Where did she go after? I don't know. She might be in the left, but where did she go after he put the card in her hand? Did she go to the bathroom? Did she go to the kitchen? Did she get back in the bed? Because she said this happened at 8 o'clock that morning, so I'm sure she probably got back in the bed. I mean, I would assume maybe. I don't know. She said she checked the sheets. She
yeah,
said
well, that's why she need to take a good look
She
and
said, I
don't
thought
look.
I had put it down on the table because I wasn't even dressed yet. And then I went to look for it and to put it in my pocket before leaving. It wasn't there. It wasn't where I thought I put it. Did he take me? So you said he calling her to tell her that he don't have the card. But something strange. Like she said, there's something strange about this now. She said it was in the morning time, so she didn't go nowhere. So I'm sure. I guess her baby should have been asleep that time of morning. Hmm, that is something strange. That
If no one haven't come to the home, it is right there. Just to find out which part she put it down.
yeah. She said she was barely dressed, so it was like at 8 o'clock in the morning. She probably was about sleep. She
Well,
probably was about sleep, and
she need to
that
check her.
card probably gonna be somewhere she least expect. I
Yeah,
bet it's somewhere
yeah.
she least expect. Did she look up under the bed? Like up under the bed, like on the floor. But she said she vacuumed though. Mm, that's just strange there, son. I'm
If,
praying that you find it.
if she vacuum,
If
she
I had
should
some
be
good
able to
eyes,
find it.
Caesar, and let you go and get what you got to get. But I don't have it. Hmm. Not today, I don't. But hopefully you can get everything situated. What you were saying, Jubba?
But if she said she vacuum, she would find it if she did vacuum.
Okay.
I
She
she,
said She said the baby get up. And you sure you look through the baby things? She said the baby get up earlier than the roosters. I'm thinking the only thing possible is maybe he shoved it in the heater. Oh my God. That what you thinking, girl? Did you check it? She said she think the baby might be then shoved it in the heater vent or something. Child, how old is your baby? Ain't no telling if he walking 1, 2, 3. If he a little baby, good thing he didn't. And sometimes they try to put things in their mouths, but yeah. Did you check the vents, the heater? Wow. That is strange. She said her baby get up with the chickens. I'm thinking the baby might be asleep that time of morning. But I forgot, them little babies wake up just like they going to work. They wake up like they got something to do. They be waking up because I can be with my grandchildren. I'm like, girl, why is you up? Why is you up? Why is you up? Be getting up, want to watch cartoons or want cereal. Mm, mm,
okay.
mm. But Jabba, we hope that I
She
hope she
fine.
find it. I really do. He's 4. Oh yeah, ain't no telling what he like my granddaughter. She
Nobody if
that
she
little
is for
girl did everything.
is she 4 0 old, maybe he can take it up.
Do what now?
No, may I say if he's 4 year old, maybe he can take it up also too.
Yeah, did he go out? Did the baby go outside or did you
Tell
check
her
all
to
the rooms in the house?
Tell her to check her dresser drawer them.
Do it now.
Check her dresser drawer them.
Checking
And
it out.
look properly on top of the dresser or the bed there if you make mistake and put it down.
Oh, she gonna come back and tell us. I don't know if she gonna find today, but hopefully she will. She probably gonna come back and say, "Look, y'all wouldn't guess what that card was. It gonna probably be in that baby room. It might be in that baby room, or it might be somewhere the baby to put it. And you know, have you asked your baby? I know he's 4. He probably can't understand what you're saying, but ask your baby. Did you see the card? Wow. But we hope you find it, son. No, you ain't gonna lose no sleep, but he probably your husband get out of work. Maybe he can help you find it too. But he can call and make sure ain't no money out for it. That's the main thing. You know it's not outside the house unless you had a ghost to come up in there and got your card or something like that. It gotta be somewhere you least pray about it. I guarantee you pray and ask God to show you, you gonna go right to it. It might not come today, but it gonna pop up. It gonna pop up. It gonna
Okay.
pop up. Wow. That is something strange. Like you see how I was juggle. I thought about my license. I remember the girl had my license yesterday, and my husband they always be telling me, "Mom, put your ID in your wallet." I have a habit of leaving things,
Okay.
and I have a habit of doing that. So I got everything in my bag now.
Okay.
But tell me, you have anything else you want to talk about or say to
No,
the chat? Any more inspiring words about anything you can share? But I had wanted to ask you, I don't know if it'd be too personal, but you were saying that you was in a wheelchair. Was you born like that?
no, I never really born like that. My mother told me that I was sick, and I
Mm,
eventually get an injection that have damaged the spinal cord. That is
okay.
the problem that caused me cannot walk.
Okay. But I'm gonna keep you in my prayers too. Yeah, I had to get, I have bike problem. I walk, but I don't walk. I don't have my normal gait walk because
Yeah,
I'm walking like this because of that disc back there. And I'm scared to get a surgery because it's close to the nerve. And my doctor told me don't they don't want me to go through with it. And I
yeah. Okay, she may fall off, guys. Just bear with her. She soon be back. But my challenge with me, I was placed into a wheelchair when I was small, and I never able to walk. That is one of my challenge. So as you can see, I'm just here sitting down, giving God thanks and praise for what He have done, because He's so merciful. Yes, guys. So that is one of my
oh,
challenges.
okay. I was messing around, everything was going all around on the computer, so I had to get back in. You said that you had to have it was like an injection, something they put in your back caused you to get in a wheelchair. That what you saying?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm.
You know.
That's why I'm scared to have another surgery. I mean, I done had procedures. I done had procedures done to my hip. I done had procedures done to my back.
One
Um,
of the one of the time I used to worry about it a lot, and
mhm.
I just kind of forget about it because even though it's kind of bother me most of the time.
Yeah. So you've been
Understand?
like that a while? You've been like that for a while?
Huh?
Have you been like in the chair for a while? Have you been in the wheelchair for a while?
A long time, a long, long time. When I was about about 10, 11.
10,
No,
11 years,
no, 11, about not 10, about 11.
11 years old?
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. But you seem like you're in pretty good shape. I mean, you can do what you need to do. You're here, you're living.
I just make myself happy and
What now?
try. No, I say I just make myself happy.
Mhm.
And I don't really make things bother me. Nothing at all don't bother
That's all
me.
right.
Most of the time, the
God is
most,
with you. God is with you. He's been with you all these years. You're still here. And that's what I think about too. I'm reading what she said. She said he was still inside the house with me. I'm gonna just give up on it for today and make dinner instead. But I definitely let y'all know. Okay, song, we're gonna keep you proud. You gonna come back and tell us, Georgia girl, you wouldn't guess where that card was. Go look in the look, girl, look in the refrigerator. Look in the fridge. I mean, sometimes we'll put stuff in the refrigerator and think about, like, wow, did I put that in the refrigerator? Well, wow, Jubba, get back to you. Hey, Ruthie, good to see you. That's Jubba up there. Ruth in the chat. Ruthie, girl, you done showed out on that last streaming, girl. Girl, I know you done got them watch out. I said, look at my girl over there. I said, look at her. You showed
okay,
out that night, girl. You went a whole night. I said, that's how you gonna get them hours. That's how you gonna get them. That's Ruthie
she,
right there. You know Ruthie? That's one of my girls right there. She trying to get those watch
yeah,
hours. So, jump.
yeah, she connected to me and I connect to her. I know her.
Yeah, that's one part of my job, the troopers. You one of my job troopers too. But yeah, Ruthie, the day's testimony too. And I pulled Jab up here today. He just been chewing that gum over there. He won't give me none of it. He been over there blowing bubbles all the while. He been over. But Jubba's a nice, positive man. He been sharing some knowledge up here. And we had songs in the chat, songs that a lot misplaced her husband debit card. And we've been up here trying to help her figure out what a debit card is. And we was telling her that we hope she find her card. It's just like this. Okay, I'm married and I have, it's just like when you have a husband, a girlfriend, whatever, and you have your money, he have his money, he have his card, and you got your card, but you all supposed to be as one. But I can understand that she like wondering why maybe he's upset because her name is not on the account. It's his card, but they're together. You see what I'm saying? But like me and my husband, we all lot things together, and some things we don't. And we have to respect each other boundaries by that. But we all supposed to be as one. We're supposed to be as one. So hopefully he won't stay mad with her too long. Just go get another card. I don't know. Well, she said he would have to go take off work and go get another card, but things gonna work out for her. She said she ain't gonna lose no sleep, but he is upset. So hopefully they'll work it out and everything. You say
Okay.
your husband, okay? She said my husband played his card. She misplaced her husband card. She misplaced her husband card. Okay, what song said? She's speaking the song. Okay. Yeah, she said she misplaced her husband card. We've been over here trying to help her go back and retract. Go go back. Did you look in the refrigerator though? Because sometimes we put things in the refrigerator where don't go. The baby might be to put the thing in the refrigerator. What about the microwave? Anywhere. She got a 4-year-old at home, so ain't no telling where that little card might be at. But as long as his money is not being messed with, the account should be, as long as the card is in good standards. Hey, TNT. Hey, my girl. Good to see you. We got Jub in the house, y'all. We got one of the troopers up here. Look at Jub up here. He won't give me none of that bubble gum. He just been blowing bubbles. I got some up here, but I don't. Ain't gonna
I cannot give you this one, man. This one don't have any use to you, you know. It's so cold.
She said, yes, we should be one, but unfortunately, he isn't saved yet. He needs Jesus in order for him to become a godly man. Wow, son. What you think about that, Joba? What she just said?
What you just said?
She said, yes, we should be one, but unfortunately, he isn't saved yet. He needs Jesus in order for him to become a godly man. What she
Okay.
said they should be, I don't know I don't know their marriage. I don't know the whole story behind their marriage. But like I said, me and my husband married 31 years. We don't agree on everything. He come through here now, he might say so, whatever else. We don't agree on everything. We have those moments where he think he right. I have those moments, I be right. So, and we have those moments where we have to come together and say, look, this is what we got to do for our families. We have to come together and agree on it or disagree. You see what I'm saying? But when it comes down to our money situation, like he be saying, do what my husband told me, Joe. Is you making any money on YouTube? See, my husband know I be on YouTube a lot. He said, is you making any money? I said, well, somewhat. He be like, I can't tell. He be calling, he don't know because I have my own card for this channel. I try to separate like whatever I got for me, I put it for me. I have it going toward my grandkids or whatever little extra money come to my channel. He said, I ain't seen none of the money you made on YouTube. No, he told me you be on all the time. I ain't seen none of that money. I'm like, I ain't made none. I think I got paid one time since I've been monetized. It's rough trying to get $100 on these channels. So if y'all want to support me, y'all can't hit no super chat down there. But my husband tickled me, y'all. My husband tickled me. He talking about, you be on YouTube every day. Bitch, you making any money? So when I did get my first check from YouTube, that was about 3 months ago, I told him, look, I showed him the thing where they show where you being got paid. You know what I'm talking about? And then
Yeah.
he was like, oh. He said, well, you didn't get me none of that. But what I'm saying is that, it's not best to keep that from your spouses. But sometimes you gotta have your own little stats a little bit, not Joe. Come on now. Am I right? Am I wrong? You sometimes have your own little personal stats. How you feel about that?
That is so true. Sometimes you have to lock away something, you know?
You gotta have something to fall back on. But yeah, we gonna pray for him, so it is so true what the Bible says about being unequally yoked. Absolutely. It is. It is. But
Well,
we gonna pray for him, so
yeah, we have to just pray for her, you know, because the thing sometimes when I look at life, you know, once it becomes a couple and the two of you
I'm
know,
doing good, TNT. How you doing? Your surgery? I know you've been had surgery. You still doing your physical therapy. But go ahead, Joe. Tell us about that equally yoke.
may I say once it becomes a couple and voila, make the bike here back.
Song, I just add you to the Georgia Troopers. Welcome to the Georgia Troopers, Song. You one of the Georgia Troopers. Welcome, y'all. Let's welcome Songs to the Troop family, to the Georgia Trooper family. These roses are for you. All thing you do whenever you come over, do like the rest of them. Just say hit like, share, and support this, that. You know how the moderators do. But I welcome you to our trooper team. You won the Georgia Trooper. You've been coming over, so we're gonna show you can drop your link. Y'all can drop each other links. Just let everybody know who I am. Drop my links. Let everybody, just know what's going on over here. You part of our family. You came in. I mean, you've been coming over here, but you came in today. I read your comment, and I was like, wow, there's something going on with her today. So I hope that we can. I want you to leave here today feeling pretty good, even though you can't find the card, but you probably will find it. But your husband should
All
respect
she have
you.
to do is just get down on her knee and just say a word of prayer, and talk to God about it, you
Yeah.
know. But the thing what I think about, even though her husband may feel,
Hey, Miss QT. That one of the troopers right there.
even though she husband may feel upset about it, I don't think that she should put it in a way where she
Yeah.
must feel that bad, because anything can happen.
That's right. That's right. Anything can happen. No one's perfect. And hopefully her husband would. I hope he don't, he's at work. He might come home. How people be when they being worked all day. He probably already, she already told him, look, I done misplaced your debit card. I don't know where it's at. I'm hoping he just come home, help her look for the card. Don't make things worse. Or, don't,
Yeah, yeah,
don't make
yeah.
things
That
worse because she
that
been
is
looking.
what
I'm
I'm
sure she
thinking
been
about.
looking all day for that debit card. We got
You know?
Jubba up here, y'all. He's just been co-hosting me today. I finally got him up here. This is Jubba. Y'all make sure. Can one of the moderators get Jubba link? Jubba, do you have that link to your live where we can make sure we go over there and be with you? Then
Yeah,
can
the
you
link
see
is
it in
there.
there?
The link is there. Once you click on it, you will see the link.
Jubba is going live later on tonight. Jubba has been connected with me for a while. He's one of my Georgia troopers over here. And today is Testimony Tuesday. So Testimony Tuesday, we come up here and share some things that we've been overcoming, some things that we're working on. And we had songs come in today. I was reading her comment and I just saw what she said. She was upset. And so we just was reading her comments and we found out why she was upset. Some kind of way she seemed to have misplaced her husband debit card. She's not so much worried about um not being able to find it. Well, she's been looking all day. I think what bothered her the most that her husband is upset with
Well,
her.
I think from she don't left out of the house, it is right there in the house. You know? She just need to go back and just take a good look, or him just relax for a minute and then she go back and look. Because once she don't left out of the house and no one haven't come inside of the house, I believe it is right there. You know?
All
So I
right.
don't think it went anywhere far.
I'm doing okay, QT. How you doing? You been working out? I did a little walk earlier today. I've just been still working on my cafe. Am I froze? Can y'all see me?
Yeah, yeah, I'm seeing you.
Okay. I think I'm kind of froze. Let me go down and come back up. See, like I'm back. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, like I was saying that we had songs to come in. I don't know. It seems like I'm froze. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, I'm hearing you quite and well.
It seems like I'm
You don't
froze.
froze.
Joe,
You're
if you
not
talk,
froze.
just talk to him till I come back. I'm finna go down and come back up, okay? Just talk to him till I come back.
Okay.
It's something I gotta refresh my thing or something.
Okay. Blessing to each and every one. And I hope everyone have a wonderful night or a wonderful day wherever you are, guys. And I pray that the good Lord will bless you and keep you safe, fulfill your house with joy and blessing. And my wonderful friend, I pray that you will find back that card, That card is right there once you don't leave the house. But at times, the devil work in mischievous way, so you have to just hold on to faith and pray that you will find. And I know that God gonna let you find. It is right there. Once you don't
I'm
let.
back now. Okay, yeah, I had to go out and come back in. Yeah, we were just talking and sharing some things over here. And Jubba just giving out some words of encouragement. And like I said, when I see someone come in my chat, and especially when I know you've been coming over here and I see something going on, I always just give you an olive branch. I always tell you, talk about it. Let's see what's going on. You can come up here and talk about it, or you can put it in the chat. And she was saying that she was upset because she lost her husband's debit card. But hopefully she'll be able to find it. But if she don't, maybe her husband won't be too upset with her. But some of y'all men, I'm just gonna say double. Some of y'all men are y'all trying to be stubborn a little bit, and then you feel like what y'all's are y'all's, but if you're supposed to be equally one, and he should be very understanding about what happened to the card. What you think, Joe?
Well, if she told me
Least
that
I'm
she
trying to be
just,
hard on y'all men. I ain't trying to be hard on you. Cause my hubby come through here. It's a problem. Y'all ain't heard him say nothing about no food. Cause I made sure that man got his food before I got on this line. You hear what I'm saying? But go
but the
ahead,
thing
Jill.
is, how I look on the situation, as long as I know that she don't leave the house and no one haven't went to the house, I know that the card is there. So I wouldn't feel so upset. All I have to do is just come home, get some food, eat, bathe, hold a rest if I have to hold a rest. Then I take a good look with her. Then I
Yeah,
would know what to do, what the next move to make. I
absolutely.
don't
That's
find. You understand? Because sometimes you cannot use ignorance when something happening. Because they
that's
can use
right.
ignorance and they can develop into a different thing.
That's right. So I
Understand?
hope
So
when he do get home today, I don't know. She probably because she said she was just gonna just go and cook dinner, and she been looking all day, so hopefully she'll be able to find it. But once he
yeah.
get home, help her look for it. 'Cause I'm sure I know I be missing places. Like I said, I used to tear my house up trying to find my keys, and the key be right down in my face. I'd have had to tow the sofas up, the clothes be here. I'm like looking all in my clothes, my pockets, and the key be right down maybe at the side of it. Sometimes those keys will slide down in the inside of the sofa. And when I was looking for my key one morning, I know my husband came home. He was like a tornado. A tornado went through our house because I left the house a mess trying to find them keys. And I hate that. That's one thing I do, y'all. I don't know how many people in the chat, but do you ever hate to have to ask your spouse, do you have extra set of keys? Or do you have this? Because the first thing my husband said, you done lost them again. But yeah, it give and take. It's a give and take. Absolutely. It's a give and take. But we're gonna pray for you, Saul, that you find the card. But if you don't find the card, hey, he just gotta just. She was saying it's hard for him to take off. Well, in other words, if he get out of work, the bank be closed. I don't know where he'll be able to go to the bank. He'll have to take off. So he should talk to his boss man or somebody. Just look, I need to go in late in the morning because I can't find my card. My wife misplaced, and I need to take off for a little bit. They gotta be reasonable. Just gotta be reasonable. You love your gift, okay? I saw it, and then your comments are off on your video, TNT. I did share it that day. I'm gonna give out some. I had gave a lot of y'all some water bottles. They are just some appreciation gifts from my shop. It says still pushing. I mean, we are still pushing over here. no matter what we might be facing daily or things that we're going through, we still got to keep it going. We got to continue to keep the faith. And I was so glad to have Jub up here. He been having a good time with that gum over there. He gonna make me, let me find me some gum. He make me feel jealous over him. He makes me feel left out. He can blow some bubbles. Oh, I had a piece of gum in here. But yeah, over here we try to lift each
Yeah,
other. We try to lift each other up. Try to have people stay encouraged about themselves. And Jubba was nice enough to come up here. He have shared some things, and he got a live coming up at 9. Make sure y'all have. I got me some gum, but ain't no bubble gum.
at 9:30.
I got jealous, and I got to me some. But yeah, that's what the day is about. Coming in, sharing things, and lifting each other up. Cause after I seen her comment that she was upset, I said, "Well, we're gonna see what can we do to encourage her. What can we do to let her know that we are praying for her?" And Saul, we are praying for you. Hopefully, that your husband won't be too upset with you. Jubba has spoken on a man point of view. What he would do, when he get out work, go in there, wash up and get ready for what? Dinner. And then maybe help her look for the card. Or either look for the card, then we get ready for dinner. Right? Is that what you
Yeah,
said, Joe?
because to be honest, because if she told me that she don't left the house, and I know to myself that she don't left the house, I wouldn't have a problem with that. All I have to do is help her look.
That's
You
it.
understand? Because she's sharing the truth. She doesn't left the house.
Mm-hmm. We appreciate
And
you too, Saul. Hope you feeling okay. Hope you feeling okay right now. We just let you know over here we try to lift you up, not tear you down. And one thing I can say about my town, can no one tell no one that I would make them feel bad, and no one connected to my channel will have you feeling bad either. Because over here, I feel like we're all family, and if you have something you want to tell someone or you want to share to me, we talk about it. We try to make everybody happy, and that's how we do.
but
So,
but
I
with me,
have.
I have something that I want to say. With me, as a man growing up and become a big man, and when I sit back and relax and meditate and think about
Mhm.
other people where do live with their partner and stuff like that, and more time you will hear them in some like a disagreement and some like a behavior where them behavior then a word. While to me it is not right, because once you married to a lady and that lady becomes the wife, you should
That's right.
treat her, the best way you can, and the lady is supposed to treat you as the man the best way that you can.
Absolutely.
When a
Absolutely.
little thing happen, you're supposed to can sit down and talk about it. You're supposed to can sit down and talk about it without having a problem. You understand? Because that is what love is really all about.
I
You
agree with you.
understand once you
Hey,
become
Gigi girl, how you doing? I ain't seen you in a while, my girl. You doing okay? Good to see
once you
you.
become a partner.
Mhm.
You understand once you become a partner together and you make that vow.
That's right. Absolutely. This is Jubba up here, everybody. Y'all make sure y'all have, if you have not connected with Jubba, please do. Today have been a good day. We have had a good conversation. Gigi girl, good to see you, girl. I ain't seen you in a minute. Everything good? And we have talked about some things. Jubba has shared some things. I'm sure y'all know who Jubba is. He's a very inspiring person. He does have a channel. And y'all make sure y'all connect with him. He got a live coming up later tonight at 9. And we were just on here just sharing some things. And today is testimony Tuesday. He have shared some things. share some inspiration and some knowledge. And we was encouraging one of my moderators down there, songs. She was feeling a certain way when she came in today, and I hope that she's feeling maybe a little at ease because she said she was upset when she came in about a situation that was going on at her house. And we're hoping by her saying we're praying for her, we're just letting her know that we're here for her. And I hope that she can find her husband debit card. And we were just talking about things in general about like when we are married, we're supposed to be like equally yoked. We supposed to be like what's yours, what mine's, but we all have that. We all have like I don't know how many married people in my chat, but we gonna always have something for ourselves. You know, like I have my little shop with my boutique, and I does have the channel, and all that goes to me. You know, but when it comes down to our bills and things toward the house, me and my husband we come together on that. But when it comes down to my hobby, like the YouTube channel, my shop, you know, that's just my little stash. You know what I'm saying? And it's good to have that little bit for yourself to fall back on. But if you are the husband, and like she was saying, she's not on her husband account, she can't go to the bank and get the money out because her name is not on the account. So he's the only one who will have to get the money out the account. But he's mad because she lost the card. But hey, hopefully she'll be able to find it. Songs, we're praying for you. And it's gonna be okay. I guarantee I believe that little 4-year old. Then put that card you probably did you look in the microwave, girl? Did you look in the refrigerator? We told you to check the trash can. You said you looked in the trash can. What else? You looked up under the bed. You checked your pockets. And like you said, your baby probably stuck it in one of those vents because those little 4-year-olds have their own little minds. They'll put stuff with, I know my little granddaughter be doing stuff. I'll have mercy. I'm like, God, what are you doing today? They some little busy about it. So the baby might be the moody card. So when you come home, hopefully he'll help you find it. Don't come home fussing. Don't come home talking about why did you lose my card and this and that or whatever.
Okay, Jaja girl, I'm gonna leave because my
Okay, it's getting dark. You sitting out on the porch. I see you got your like. You got to get ready for your live too. But
yeah, because
I
my
would like
battery.
you to leave an encouraging word to someone. And thank you, Jubba. I love you and thank you for coming up. I've been trying to get you up here forever. So you decided to come up here today. Thank you for sharing your
No,
testimony, sharing to me about things that you have
no
have dealt
reason.
with.
Let me
Fine.
tell you the reason why I was taking so long to get to you is because give me a minute.
Okay, you gotta go understand. Well, you can always come back. You know, my door is always open. Yes, TNT. I'm glad you're doing better. Um,
Yeah, sorry about that. I was talking to someone.
Go ahead. I know you gotta go, but I enjoyed you today, Jubba. I really do. And you know you're always welcome over here.
What I was saying, the reason why I will take so long to come is just because if I did come in the time when I did ask me, I couldn't get to talk as how I did want to talk because the music and the noise, and I don't want it to get any copyright, so it
I
wouldn't make
understand.
sense. So today
Yeah,
was
but you know we get those emails from YouTube.
yeah.
Goodness gracious.
Yeah.
That's why
But
I'm still
before I
trying to
go,
get my channel where I can get membership. And they keep telling me I got a copyright claim. So I'm still trying to get all those claims off. Because I do want to get my membership going. And you know, of course, y'all already the Georgia Troopers, but they saying I got copyright. See, I didn't know all this stuff when I first started my channel. I didn't know, it's a lot I didn't know about YouTube that I have learned since I have been monetized. I know now you can't play a lot of music because they will send you an email. So I got to go
Yeah,
back. I'm steady trying
yeah,
to get my channel back where it needs to be.
that is one of the important thing that you have to do. Just stay away from music because you see the music can put you into a lot of trouble.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
understand? And
I had a whole lot. That's why I haven't got membership because they said I had a whole lot of music. I didn't get no strikes, but I got those claims. The claims. If you get a lot of copyright claims, if you have a lot of copyright claim, like Ruth, I was telling Ruthie, either Geeky Girl, I don't know where they're at on their hours, but if you got a lot of claims on your channel, it best to start getting them off, placing them with music that does will not. That's what I had to do. And I'm still doing.
yeah,
I got a lot of videos. I said, I
no,
just
but
about to give up.
the end of the day, you can remove those video we have the copyright claim on it. But the only difference is you're gonna lose the hours.
Yeah, that's what I said. So
Yeah.
I
So you
want to
could,
thank you, Joe. You are a blessing. You are a testimony. You was telling me about what happened to you as when you was what 10, 11. But you standing, I didn't even know that you was in a chair because you always when you on your live, you're just sitting up straight. You're not bending over. You got good posture about yourself. Until you said one day on my live that you was in a
yeah.
wheelchair.
Yeah, and my last word to everyone before I go, I just want everyone to just stick to God and stay positive and don't give up on your hopes and dreams. Whatever
Amen.
little difficulty you have, you just talk to God about it. And anything you are doing, you just put him in the midst and talk to him. And he will help you through the way. Sometimes when you feel like you are alone, you is not alone. He is right there watching over you. And it's
Absolutely.
just you to find the time to just give him that moment and that minute. And
Amen.
in your going out, you pray before you go out. In your coming in, you pray when you're reaching. So I just want everyone to just remain blessed and keep safe. And God bless them all. I'm out.
Well, thank you, Jella. Thank you for gracing us with your knowledge and your spirit. I just love your spirit. You always come over, you saying, when you leave a comment, you always put heart saying you love me. And we love you too over here. Thank you. And y'all make sure y'all tune in to Jella tonight. He coming on at 9. When you go back in the link, in the chat, put your link down there. Thank you. And yes, that was Jella, everybody. Look, I'm putting them all up here on my panel. That sofa right there. It's enough room for all y'all. But Diggy girl, it's good to see you, girl. I thought I was gonna put an APB out on you one time. Cause I had your email. Cause I had said I haven't told you yet. I had told Miss Key, I said I wanna ask Geeky Girl for an interview. I was gonna email you. Maybe we could set up some because I got an interview coming up this Friday, y'all. I'll be interviewing Big Guy. He's one of my YouTube sons. I got sons and daughters and sisters and brothers over here on my channel. I will be interviewing. It's just like to be a on one sit down talk. He'll just be telling us about his journey. And I would just get some people that I want to. I've been interviewing and having sit down talk with my Georgia Trooper with my moderators. And I had said I wanted to talk to Geeky Girl. I said I want her to come up here, tell everybody who she are, talk about her business, about her books and the things that she's doing for the girls and ladies. But we're gonna have to set it up, Geeky Girl. I got some people in mind that I want to have a sit down talk with. It's just like sit down talk with Jordan. You see that sofa back there, don't you? Y'all just come on up here and just relax. I won't be asking you no personal questions. It'll just be basically about your journey as a mom, you are a writer, you are a YouTube creator, but we can set it up. I got your email. I think I got it. I gotta get I had to change phones, so but I would love to have you up here. I remember the day you came to my chat, Geeky Girl. I remember the first day I came in your chat, and some kind of way me and you clicked. Me and you clicked. Um, like Ruthie. In TNT. It's just like it was something about y'all group of ladies that, and Miss Key, Sarah. I could just go on and on, jubble. People that you know how, in Tamika, of course, that's she's my girl. It's just people that, and my dream team sisters, it's just people I just click with because I feel their spirit, I feel their vibe, I feel the energy, the positivity, like Sherry B. It's a lot of y'all I just clicked it with. And I'm glad that you know, we might all be going through some things, or we might be, you know, some things that not meant for you to. Like Panama City, I haven't seen her, but I did text her, and I was trying to make sure she okay. But like Shell, I did find my Shell, y'all. Y'all know I worry about Shell. I found her, y'all. She up on a new name, but I found my girl. Y'all know when I get to looking for y'all, I'm gonna put an APB out on you. I'm gonna get to searching. I get to emailing you, texting you, but it all be in good graces because I'm a very the the way I am. I have a heart, and I do be concerned about people, not trying to get in your business. If I don't see you a long period of time and you don't come to my channel, I'm not gonna feel a certain way. My main thing, I hope you okay. I hope everything's well with your family. You don't have to be here with me. But if I see you somewhere else, you're doing good. But if I know you've been coming and all of a sudden I hadn't seen you, first thing gonna come to my mind, are you okay? Because that's just the kind of person I am. I have that kind of concern. Bad connection. I had said I would love to interview you one day. I would love to have a sit down talk with you, Geeky girl. I would love for you to come up here and share your knowledge about who you are, what drives you. You know, you could have the opportunity to come up here. Cause I did. I had a sit down talk with Miss April, Marie, my son. Um, I'm just trying to get some more of my moderators to come up here and share their journeys and things where they're accomplishing and things like that. And I got to sit down and talk with Big Vi this Friday. I got the link up there. Y'all make sure y'all tune in because I'm gonna probably need some moderators over here helping me out Friday if y'all able to come Friday. Cause I'm gonna be up there talking y'all, and then Big Vi. If y'all don't know who Big Vi is, y'all check him out. He's my YouTube he's one of my YouTube sons. And me and him both can talk. Me and about y'all go out talk each other up there. But yeah, he's a very positive. He didn't been over here. He's part of my Dream Team family. I met him through the Dream Team side, and he's just gonna come on and gonna share some things about his journey, some things he's working on. And I'm trying to network with a lot of my moderators, help get their channels and help keep them built. We're gonna keep building over here, y'all. We the Georgia troopers over here. So we're gonna keep building. So put them boots and heels in the chat. Um, okay, sweetie. Yeah. I was going because I'm trying to get like I'm gonna be doing my sit down talks will be on Friday. Every time I have a guest, they will be on Friday, and I always give my guests a gift just for coming over, just something from my shop. You get a complimentary gift from me just for coming over, you know. Um, so I think that would be very interesting, Geeky Girl, because I see the things that you're doing. I see you might not think I'll be there, but I see that you try. You do good. I see your knowledge. I see the things that you're doing over there. And why not let everybody know who Geeky Girl is? And over here, I want people to know, and whoever share, I want people to see who you are. I see what you took. I see how you're doing with those little books. And I want to get a book for my granddaughters. Um, when you got my email, I'm gonna give you my email. I want you to send me that link to your book. whatever we set up the interview or whatever, the little talk, I want to try to go on and get the book, have the book, and then we can go over the book. I know it, but that's what I always do. I always, any guest I have on my channel, they always get something from me. They always get something because that's just from me. You don't have to ask for it. You know how those talk hosts be doing they guess like, by Oprah be getting away cars and stuff. Now, I can't get away no car. I can't get away no houses. I might not have much, but what I does have, I don't mind sharing with y'all. You see what I'm saying? I don't mind sharing. Some of y'all already got some water bottles. I sent water bottles out. Y'all didn't even ask for it. But what did I tell y'all? I did that because I wanted to do it. Ruth and TNT, Sarah, a lot of y'all didn't, Miss Keenan, y'all didn't ask for anything. Y'all never do. But I look at the more I give, the more I be blessed. You see what I'm saying? But yeah, Gigi girl, I hadn't been seeing you, but I was like, we have to. Sometimes we have to take those breaks. We have to take those breaks. And I don't know what y'all let on y'all watch out, but Ruth, girl, I saw you last night, girl. I saw you. Ruth put in about 10 hours last night, y'all, I believe. Go ahead, girl. Go ahead. How you do it? Pull them out, girl. Pull them out. I saw you. I shared you. When I had woke up last night, and I peeped on YouTube. I said, Ruth alive? And I saw you had been on. I said, she doing the thing over there now. Girl, you keep running those hours like that, you're going to be on the right track. You're going to be right there where you need to be. Yep. That's how we do over here, y'all. Like the young lady came in a while ago, songs. She had been coming over here a couple of times, and she came in like she was upset. She didn't come on the panel, but I was just reading her comments about she had misplaced. Well, she don't know what happened to her husband debit card. She don't know what happened to it, and she said her husband was upset. I'm gonna ask the question in the chat. I know Ruth is married. I know Geeky Girl is married. She probably got a significant other or married. I'm not sure, but I know those two ladies are married. Okay, I don't know how y'all husbands are, whatever. Do y'all have y'all own? Well, some of y'all might have your own account, or you might have your own little stash. But if you would happen, you did $7. I saw you. But if you happen to lose your husband debit card, how do you think he would treat you? How do you think your husband? Asking Gigi girl, any married couple in the chat. The question is, cause this what happened to Song. She lost her husband debit card, and she said that he's upset with her. So how do you think, Ruth? How you think your husband would act? Your husband, he probably be mad, but then he'll probably eventually get over it. Cause my husband, he be like that. He be like, hey, I know you ain't lost them keys again. Hey, I know you ain't lost your license again. He always be telling me, put your stuff in your. Now he always be trying to tell me like, put your stuff in your wallet. Hey, well, the good. He be constantly, telling me, put your stuff in your wallet. That's why you always be losing stuff. But I hate that Song's feeling the way she feeling. She feeling that her husband is upset because she lost his debit card. But you gotta have some type of communication about these kind of things. We gotta look at like our vows. We gotta be there for each other, rich or poor, thick and thin, what yours, what mine's, And I hope she's feeling better. I hope she's feeling better because she was upset. He kept on calling throughout the day to ask, have you found it yet? So have you got home yet, Song? I hope he go home and help you look for the card. Don't go home fussing with you about that card. Cause that just, like I said, that's material thing. Like I was telling y'all about my testimony, I was talking about the I had to take a little break for a minute. But like I was saying, like I had a car wreck last week. Hold up. I gotta go out and come back in, y'all. Hold up. I'm back. Seems like I had got froze. Not yet. Sometime when the next hour. Okay. Hopefully he'll go home and help you. Hey Terry, good to see you. Hopefully when he go home, he'll help you find the card and don't act crazy about it. But like I was saying, I was feeling certain. I had a car accident last week. Well, a few days ago. I was in my daughter's car. I felt so bad because I was in my daughter's car. That's what my testimony was about today. I'm already sore anyway because I have back issues anyway. But like this morning, I feel sore. I already. They said sometimes when you be in a car accident, you start having um after effects from the car accident. And this morning, I was a little sore, and what I was saying, I kept on apologizing to my daughter. I said, my daughter gonna be mad with me. My daughter gonna be mad with me because I uh I had an accident in her car a couple of days ago, and my daughter assured me. But um, my daughter assured me that everything is okay, Mama. Cause it was me and my granddaughter was in the car wreck last week. Well, a couple of days ago. But I kept apologizing to my daughter that because I was in her car and I was saying my daughter gonna be mad at me. She gonna be mad at me. And my daughter would let me know that you and my daughter is here. You and my daughter is here. Y'all are okay. What happened was I was going down the road. That was my testimony. That's why I said I was glad to be on the wake up list this morning because I was in a car accident. I just my first time sharing. Um, I usually have panic attacks. I get overwhelmed when I get upset. I cry, go through things, but I have got so strong now, y'all. I did not lose control of the car. I did not panic. God was with me. Cause I didn't even know what it was in the road at first. I just remember seeing something big and white just got in front of my car. And I'm like, I didn't hit something. I'm like, I didn't hit something. And it was the dog. Hold up, y'all. Oh God. What in the world? I'm trying to get back over here with y'all if I can see the and I kept on saying that welcome in, Terry. I kept on saying that I didn't hit something, y'all. And it was a dog I had hit. So it ended up messing up my daughter bumper and the what they call the thing in front of the car, the frame of the car, it got messed up. But the thing, what I'm trying to say, material things can be placed, but your life cannot. So my daughter, she wasn't mad with me, but she was saying, "Dog, mom," and she was just saying she was just glad me and her daughter didn't get hurt, even though we got shook up a little bit, but we was okay. And I didn't panic. God was with me. Because I usually panic and I probably could have lost control of the car, but I stayed my Porsche, I stayed calm. I stayed, everything, and I was all right. But what I'm trying to say is that by Song came in today. She was upset because she lost her husband debit card. And I think she's mostly just concerned about how he reacting toward her by losing the card. But like I was saying, some marriage couples are in here and some people that got significant others. We got to know how to handle those kind of things, especially when it comes down to debit cards and everything. It happens. I done lost mine plenty of time. My husband remind me of plenty of time. Amy, you need to put that card in your wallet. You need to stop putting that card on that table. That's one thing I be hating for my husband to do is remind me of stuff. How many of y'all in the chat be like that? You don't like for nobody to keep telling you over and over when you know you should be putting that card in your wallet. And then my husband, he good at it. I done lost my license. I don't keep up with no key. I was bad, like I was telling y'all in the early part of my life. I was bad at keeping up with my key. Hey, Miss Hot Pete, good to see you. But what I'm trying to say, song husband, please don't go home being mad with her about your debit card. You could always get another debit card. Okay? You could always get another debit card. Go home, you get out work. Tell the man to turn into my life. Oh, son, I'm gonna give him a little word. Son, tell your husband to turn into my life. Look, go home, get out work. You help her find the card and have a good night. Get you some dinner and have a good night. Take a bath and go to bed. Don't go home. Don't go home fussing at this young lady because she lost your debit card. Okay? She been all day looking. She been in my chat all while we been on uh wondering what we didn't try to help her walk through her house. Like we don't know what's going on in her house, but we done told her to look up on her bed. We done told her to look at the dresser. We done told her to he don't speak English. Well, girl, you better write it down to him. You better say, look, I ain't got time for it today because I've been all day trying to find that card. Well, y'all know how to understand each other, don't you? Y'all know how to understand each other. Look, tell them Georgia girls, say, look, get out of work, wash your hand, wash your butt, whatever, eat, look for the card, go to bed. Shoot, you ain't got time. You've been all day trying to puzzle your brain, trying to find that card. Come on now. Come on now. Buddha, I'm just saying. I went, Buddha, Lord have mercy. Girl, I done found old license. I was going through my closet, right? And I was like, there go that debit card I was looking for. Because like I said, you can have your debit card, right? Those debit cards can fit down. They'll slide down in the side of your car, like the seat of your car. They'll fall down in the seat of your car. You don't even know they're down there. And I was just looking for my debit card one day, and my husband, he loved it. Hey, man, I told you, why you won't put it in your wallet? Why you always be putting it in your head? Because I love my mind so bad. My mind be bad sometimes. And I done had to misplace my license about 50 million times. Like a while ago. Y'all done see me a while ago. I had to went and sign up for, I had to go get another phone yesterday. The other phone I had to get yesterday. The lady asked me for my ID, right? But some kind of way her computer wasn't loading up. So I left my license with her. And I just thought about it while we was in here talking a while ago. Did I get my license back? And I was looking a while ago, and I thought I couldn't find my license, but I found them. Because I didn't want to have to tell my husband. I didn't want to have to tell my husband I done lost my license. First thing he gonna be saying, I told you about put them license in that wallet. Oh boy, but the thing I'm trying to tell songs, don't be so hard on yourself, sweetie. Don't be so hard on yourself. You done took all day. You done been in my chat. And all of us on the like Jubba, he was up here a while ago. We been up here trying to help you figure out where that card at. Don't be so hard on yourself. You're gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay. And if he was, no, I'm just gonna say he'll go home and help you find it. He'll go home and help you find that card instead of going home. If he's tired, he probably don't feel like talking about it. No way. I don't know. I'm trying to see what Terry was saying. 80% life is not okay. Yeah, that's true. But Geeky Girl said, tell him you've been trying your best to find it. Sit down for a second, relax, then think about the last play. That's what we was doing today earlier. We was trying to just go through. She said he gave her the card. It was 8 o'clock this morning, y'all. He put the card in her hand at 8 o'clock this morning. She said she could. Okay, she said it was 8 o'clock this morning. He put the card in her hand. And I asked her, where did she go? She was about probably still asleep. She got a 4-year, look now. She got a 4-year-old baby now. She got a 4-year-old baby too. And she said she thinking that baby might be the got hold to the card, maybe. Cause you know them little 4-year-olds. I know my little granddaughter be in the everything. I told her to look in the, she said she gonna look in the vent, she gonna look in the heater. I told her look in the refrigerator shoe. I done put stuff in the refrigerator ain't supposed to be in there. I be like, Lord, how in the world? I be like, how they got in there? I be like, how they got in my refrigerator? But yeah, she said that her name is not on the account, Buddha. Her name is not on the account. And I told her to go to the bank. He can go to the bank and just get the money out or whatever. Get the money out. But she said he would have to take a day off or whatever, or go in late. Big ways of handling things. But I hope she feel pretty good because she was feeling a certain way when she first came in. Song, how are you feeling right now? Because we was trying to lift your spirits up. We was trying to lift your spirits up. Oh, sure, you've been all day. Cause I know I've been on about 2 hours. We've been here trying to help you figure out where your thing was. But I hope that, like I said, he might not understand English, but you can write it down for him. Tell him, look, I've been all day. Look, I've been all day looking for this card. And I don't want to hear that mess you talking about today. Okay? Come on in here. Wash your butt. Wash your hand. I got your dinner ready. Sit down. And we'll look for it together. And that's it. Shoot. Look, that's one thing I hate, y'all. One thing I hate. When you be trying your best to do things right and you probably make a mistake and something happen, you don't want nobody to come in here and make you feel bad. You don't want nobody to make you feel bad about things because things happens. Things happen. So young lady, don't be so hard on yourself. It's gonna be okay. That's why I was telling everybody, keep you impressed. She said she was really upset when she first came in my chat. Y'all put some hearts and put some flowers in the chat for our girl. Put some flowers in the chat for song. Tell it gonna be okay. Tell it gonna be okay. Tell the Georgia girl said, just go home, relax, wash your butt, eat, do what you gotta do, and don't mess with you. And then I got to thinking, and I asked her, it's something strange. She said it's something strange. Did he really put the card in your hand, girl? Nah. I ain't saying your husband like this. I'm not saying your husband like this, but did he really give you the card? Did he really want you to have the card? So you gotta think about this now. Did he really want you to have the card? He probably gave it to you, and you might have put it down. But did he get the card back? See, think about that now. He know you want to spend some money today. Look, he know you want to spend some money today. Did he? Did he go back and get the card? What about her? And how many times you be telling me about my card? And come here. How many times you be telling me about keeping up with my debit card and license? Come here. Come here, Ernie. Come here. You ain't gotta get on. Just let them hear what you say.
You can't keep up with it.
My husband, what I can't do what?
Can't keep up with it.
I can't keep up with nothing, y'all. Why I can't keep up with nothing? How many times you gotta tell me? How many times I be saying, Ernie, I lost my key? How many times I don't know my phone? A while ago, I said, Ernie, where my phone at? We human, y'all. We make mistakes. We make mistakes. We lose stuff. And we also may be going on, y'all. Because I could remember I done tore my house up a million times trying to find keys. That's when I was going to work, y'all. A little running late going to work. They don't know where my keys at. And I hated to call my husband and say, Ernie. I hated to call my husband and say, Ernie, can I get your set of keys? First thing he be saying, where your keys at? I said, I don't know where they at. God, I done told you. I done told you to put them keys up there on that shelf. I done told you to hang them keys up there. That one thing I hate for my husband to be right, y'all. Don't y'all be hating it. Ladies, tell the truth. Don't you hate when your husband be right? You hate when my husband be right. You heard what he said a while ago. I can't keep up with that. So don't feel bad, girl. I can't keep up with that either. I can't keep up with nothing. My husband just told y'all I can't keep up with that. That's why we try to keep 2 sets of keys, 3 sets of keys. I try to. Now I'm better now. But when I used to be working, y'all, I used to be running late, in a hurry. I used to have my sofas all turned up, and the key used to be right there in my face, and just didn't do it. That's why I said sometimes you have to just calm down, relax, think about the last place you went, and stuff like that. So it would hinder himself if he picked it back up because he won't get the dinner he wants me to make Thursday for him. Oh, okay. So he didn't get it back. Oh, wow. So his birthday is Thursday? Well, happy early birthday. But, but, I don't know what to tell you, babe. I don't know what to tell you. Hope you feeling a little better. Are you feeling a little better than what you was before you came in my chat? Are you feeling a little bit better? I know you haven't found it yet. And like Kiki's girl said, that little 4-year-old might be, that little 4-year-old probably stuck that thing somewhere, girl. That little, because them little children got ways of putting stuff, they have ways of putting stuff up, I'm telling you. Yeah, he getting old, okay. But yeah, you went through all your baby toys. So you went through all your baby toys. You went through his clothes. You went through his bed. Girl, I don't know what to tell you. We done just about went through your whole house with you. You still ain't found it. I don't know. That card done disappeared. Check your refrigerator. Check your oven. Shoot. That little boy probably, I don't know if you got a girl or boy. That baby probably put that card in the oven. Probably put it in the microwave. Ain't no telling. Them little children now, they something serious. I know my little granddaughter, she do everything. She put everything. We could be looking up stuff that girl. I'm like, girl, what you doing? She going in, my little granddaughter going in the refrigerator because she got her own little kitchen set, right? She go in there and put stuff out the refrigerator on her kitchen set. Like she cooking for real. I'm like, girl, you don't stay out my carrots and cabbages and everything. Okay. You said I feel great, sister. Thank you. You made me laugh. I made you laugh. That's what I'm about over here, girl. We can't be sad over here. We got look. I cry enough over here. I cry for happy tears. But like I always tell y'all, if I can't lift you up, I won't tear you down. But I'd have been on for 2 hours. I'd have been on for a while. We've been trying to help find that debit card. Honey, wherever it at. But have he checked his bank account just even though now look now songs. You said you never left the house. So his money is still on his card. But I know you want to go to the store and get some things. I know that you want to prepare for his birthday or whatever. Uh he just gonna have to leave work. He'll have to go in and work late. He gonna have to work and go to work late, right? And go to the bank. Get you the money, give you the money, let you get what you need to get, and just order a new card. It just I don't know how simple it would be, but could he do that? Cause a lot of these banks give you replacement card. Hey, big boy, there go my boy, there go my boy. But then we got a this is what I'm having a sit down talk with y'all. This little boy I'm having a sit down talk with. He talking about I got some hard questions. Not big guy. Just some little simple questions. I sent him a copy of the questions I'm going to ask. There ain't no hard question, but we over here just talking. I got our link up there in the subscription. Y'all make sure y'all tune in Friday. I need some of my Georgia troopers in the chat Friday if y'all able to make it. It is at 4:30. We're going to be doing some connections to Big Vi inviting people for his channel. So I would love to have some of my Georgia troopers in here. It'll gonna be at 4:30 Friday. Me and him just gonna have look. You see that sofa right there? It's waiting on you, Big Vi. But we over here trying to solve a mystery, Big Vi. One of my girls down there lost her husband debit card. She done looked all day. We done went through a house with her. Well, we ain't went through a house. We done told her where to go. You know, today is Testimony Tuesday. We did have Jub up here. He was saying some nice, inspiring things, and I appreciate Joe for coming over here. But we was trying to tell songs because she was kind of upset because she lost her husband debit card, and he feeling a certain way because she lost his debit card. As a man, Big Vi, how would you handle that, Big Vi? If your wife or your girl lost your debit card, you'll be mad, but you'll be okay, right? Eventually you'll like, you can't keep like my husband. You heard my husband came through him. You can't keep up with that. My husband just told y'all, I can't keep up with nothing. I lose my keys, I lose my license, I lose everything. And I hate to be calling him, telling him, Ernie, you got the other set of keys? Because I don't be want to hear him say, I told you to put them keys up. I told you to put your license in your wallet. You can't wait. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good talk, sit down talk. That's why I got that big old sofa back there. Y'all see them all laid back, waiting on people to come. I got my girl, geeky girl, gonna come up. I don't know what day, but me and her gonna we're lining them up, Big Bang. I'm networking, trying to get my people. I'm trying to get these people up here on that sofa. That we're gonna have a party up here on this sofa up here, y'all. I have to keep a sense of humor, y'all, because it's so much going on out in this world. I tell you, with the things that I deal with, y'all know I feel pretty good. Cause if you don't see me, you know Georgia girl ain't feeling good. But I've been feeling pretty good today. I was in a car wreck the other week. I still a little sore from it, but I'm good. God is good. That's why I was sharing that with y'all today. It could have been worse. But I felt bad because I was in my daughter's car. But my daughter assured me, she said, Mama, it's okay. And my husband kept telling me, why you crying? Why you crying? He was like, the car, everything okay? You all right. But I'm like, when you in other people's, even though she's my child, I still felt a certain way because I was in her car. But she told me, Mama, you and my daughter all right. I hit a big old dog got in front of me, y'all. It scared me, but I got out a couple of days ago. I think I'm a little sore from it. I already got back problem. I'm a little sore from it, but I'm okay. But like I was saying, just get back to what we were saying about Song. Even though that was his card, but you his wife, and he gotta respect you. He can't come home tonight or whenever he get out fussing at you because you lost his debit card. It is replaceable, but he don't need to. He don't want to lose you. I wouldn't think so. I would think you are more important than that card. Cause he can go to that bank and get his money out. But he can also order a card. But I know you've been all day trying to find that card. I've been seeing you been coming all day. You've been coming in my chat all the while. You feeling a certain way, you lost it. But don't stop. Don't be so hard on yourself. You've been looking all day for that card. Telling Johnny girls is go somewhere and take a bath and sit down and eat. That's what I said. Wash your butt, wash your head, and sit down and help find that card. Y'all doggone it. Don't be out there, don't be stressing you out about no debit card. Let me see what my boy said. He said, if it was me, it'll be okay. She ain't gotta go to 5 different stores and shop to clear. Ooh, girl, did you hear that? Did you hear that? All right then, Big Five. Where you want her to go then, Big Five? You said she ain't got to go to the clearing right. What wrong with the clearing right? I go to the clearing right. What wrong with the clearing right? But y'all, I tell you, I love y'all over here. I love y'all love, I hope y'all love me. I just try to lift people up wherever I go. Cause you gotta laugh now, y'all. You can't be sad all the time. And my boy Big Vibe, I'm so proud of him. He done did a 24-hour live. And he doing his thing over there. But he gonna tell y'all, it gonna be Big Vibe Day. I had Marie over here with Marie Day. When I get Geeky Girl over here, gonna be Geeky Girl Day. Whoever else I have on my guest list, I'm gonna have a guest every Friday. I want to have a guest every Friday. Have people to come up and share their journeys. I mean, we're not going to get personal in your personal marriage, business, stuff like that. No, not that kind of stuff. Just basically what drives you? Who are you? What message are you sending to your people on your channel? That's what we're talking about. How you want to build your audience. How are you building your audience? Like I know Gigi Girl got her book business. I want her to come up here and share her insight with the business side of how did she start her journey, things like that. Nothing personal. You don't have to tell your children name. You can just only say, yes, I got 2 kids, whatever 3, and that's it. Because nobody on YouTube needs to know your children name unless you choose to. Nobody needs to know how long you've been married unless you choose to. I'm not going to get into your personal personal business. I'll be talking about you as a person. That's what I see you as a person, a business person, or however. That's how it's gonna go with us. Yes, I was just wondering because I hadn't seen you. When I don't see some of y'all, I get to wondering. And but we have to take those breaks from YouTube. We really do. We have to take those breaks. Sometimes we just have to. We have to take care of our home. And I always tell people, if you don't see me, 9 times out of 10, I'm dealing with my offline family. You see what I'm saying? Because you have to set time out for your family, yourself. Because a lot of this stuff going on YouTube will run you crazy. That if you let it run you crazy. You see what I'm saying? Like I told Big Vi the other day, I love my Dream Team family. I love the advocacy that they're doing for R. Kelly, but it was so much going on. People over there biking for it. They trying to drag each other down, this and that. And my mental state, I just can't take it because I can't stand to see another person drag a person for no reason at all. You see what I'm saying? But defend yourself. Anybody that affect you or your mind or your family, you're supposed to defend them. But I had to take a few days from that sector. But I told them I'm not leaving the Dream Team. I just changed my name because I wanted my own identity. And I talk about wellness a lot, but I still have Dream Team connected to my everything I do. But I wanted my channel to speak for who I am and what I do. And my Dream Team family, they respect that. They respect the things that I do over here. And I love them for that. I told them I ain't left them. I said, I still talk about the advocacy of R. Kelly. I just don't do the documents, all the things they're doing. And I support them 100%. Because that's where I had started from. That's how I came to YouTube, following that case, following people in that case. I just went a different route with my channel, but I do believe in people. If they're being unjustly treated wrong, I do voice my opinion about those things. You see what I'm saying? And I don't get mad about another person's opinion. That one thing I won't do. But yeah. Hey Joshua, good to see you. But yeah, I think songs feel pretty good, y'all. I think we had her feeling pretty good. Okay. Time and season for everything under the sun. That's right. But I'm finna get ready to go. But the question I'm gonna ask y'all, and you can put a thumb in the chat. Y'all put a thumb in the chat for me. Were y'all glad to be on that wake up list this morning? Were y'all glad to be on the wake up list this morning? I am. Put a thumb in the chat if you were glad to be on that wake up list this morning. Today is Testimony Tuesday. We have had some good conversation with Jubba. He came up and shared some things about his life, and he was trying to encourage songs down there. And I hope that she have a good evening with her husband. Hopefully he don't treat her a certain way because of that look happened to her about this car. That is material things. Um, it's ways to handle things. But how many of y'all was glad to be on that wake up list this morning? Can I get some amen, some thumbs in the chat? I know I was. Absolutely. You better say it. That's right. Because somebody didn't. Somebody didn't wake up this morning. Somebody in jail. Somebody in the hospital. Somebody can't sit in this chair the way I'm sitting up today. That's why I give God all the praise. I like to have fun. I like to, you know, keep myself motivated. That's why I do the things I do on my channel, because I have had my days. I done have some days I wasn't smiling. I wasn't happy. I was always sad. But I had to start thinking to myself, keep smiling. Keep smiling. There's somebody that's going through some things worse than I am. And that's always keep me grounded. That always have let me know that I know no matter what I might be going through, I would never let go of God's hand. And on that note, I love y'all. Keep your bells on. I got more content coming up. I got to sit down talk with Big Val Opinion. I got the link up there in the chat. Hopefully, I can see some of y'all. Hey, Miss B, good to see you. And just always remember, we have a lot to be thankful for. And Psalms, I don't know where you at, my girl, but I hope you have a good night, sweetie. Y'all just keep Psalms in prayer. She said she ain't gonna lose no sleep, but it worrying her that her husband is upset about she misplaced his debit card. I mean, it's crazy, but it's you got to know how to communicate on that. You got to know how to it's good to see you, Miss B fam. Y'all can connect down there. Y'all can drop each other links. At this time, y'all drop each other links. If you're a moderator, get Joshua, drop Joshua link. Bunny Roll, y'all drop it. If you see somebody in the chat y'all want to connect with that you're not, connect. But I'm fixing to get it ready to go. I enjoy everybody. Shout out to Joshua. Shout out to everybody that was kicking with me today. This is Testimony Tuesday. You never know who might come in and want to share some things. Jubba shared some things. We had songs in the chat sharing some things. She was feeling kind of, she said she was upset when she came in the chat. And I hope when she left today, because when you come over here, I try to leave you from my chat feeling pretty good about yourself. Whether I say something that you might like, whether I might make you laugh, but you're gonna leave here with something. And that's what it's about, y'all. If a person already upset, don't steady tear them down. Lift them up. She came in saying she was upset. So what did I do? I asked the people in the chat, pray for her, lift her up, and hopefully she'll have a good night. Hopefully she will have a good night. Yeah, let me see, can I drop a couple of these links right here. And yeah, of course I have I does have 20% off on my at my merch shop. Y'all can check those out if you want to support my channel. I does have that little super chat stuck down there somewhere. If you want to, it's all up to you. And Geeky Girl, I'm gonna get with you. I got Big Vi this Friday. Whenever it's convenient for you, because I know you have children and things like that. I won't keep too long. Just to be just like a just a sit down talk. Like I said, it won't be nothing personal about your personal life, just about your journey and what drives you to be Geeky Girl. What it and just because I'm interested in how did you come up with your name, stuff like that. But this my email right here, Geeky Girl, because I had changed phones, but I might can find your email. Email me and okay, Ruthie. Ruthie, you running your live tonight? Email me whenever you can and we can get the time on to get together. Okay. We can just like I did Big Vi, send him a couple of Big Vi said Big Vi told me in chat last night, my Johnny girl got me some hard questions. I know questions ain't hard. If you see my son interview, you see me talking to my son, or you see me talking to Marie, I just basically went from how did you from the childhood up until adult and up until where you at today. Stuff like that. It's just like I'm gonna go down like a pattern from what's your name? Did you go to college? What's your major, stuff like that, and what drives you, and talk about your business. Cause I know you got your books, and I want to try to send me that link, Geeky Girl, to your book, cause I want to try to, cause I got Marie too, and I'm like I said, I'm gonna send you some whether you want or not. But send me the link to your book, cause I want to try to get it. And then we can, as you talk about your book, because that's what I was trying to do with Marie, but I couldn't get the book before she came over. Okay, that's the link to your book, because I want to get the book and I can try to read up on it and just see. And I'm gonna be over there looking up. Even though me and you been connected for a while, but I still got to know who you really are. I remember the day I went in your chat. You remember the day I went in your chat, came in your chat? I remember the day I came in your chat and I told you I was going live, and I was surprised you came right on over there that day. You came on my panel. I think you came on my panel, I believe. And me and you been connected for a while. We've been connected for a while. But anyway, you guys, that y'all was able to make some connections today. You wanted to see someone down there you want to connect with, y'all can. But yeah, Geeky Girl, just whenever you have time. I didn't want to ask you, but I said I was going to, next time I see you, I was going to ask you whenever you have time. I know you have your babies and stuff. Y'all make sure y'all stay connected and continue to watch each other playlists. And I'm not sure where y'all at on y'all playlist, but I still be running y'all playlist. We just didn't start the challenge back up, but I can still watch y'all on my own. Kept y'all out. But all right, you guys. Trying to see if Tara, do you be on your channel? I gotta get your link. I was gonna drop Bunny Rose. Good to see you, Bunny Rose. Good to see you. But today was a pretty good day. Got Joshua. Okay, good to see you, Joshua. Okay, anybody got anything coming up, like a live or I know Jubba is going live at 9. Jubba is going live at 9. Anybody got anything coming up tonight, tomorrow, or anything y'all want somebody to see? If y'all got something scheduled, y'all can put the link in the chat at this time. If you got I always tell my moderators, and I told them when I became and called y'all the Georgia Troopers, I told y'all when I do for me and in my chat, I do for y'all. If you got a business or something you want someone to see, you can drop that link. I don't mind because we're here to grow and help build each other up. I know some of y'all probably wondering what happened to your rent. Sometimes I give you rent and sometimes I take, but those main moderators know who they are. They always keep their rents. I give and I take back second, and then I give them back to you the next day. Yeah, it's good to see you. But if anybody got anything, anybody want to see, like you got a premiere coming up or anything like that, you can drop the link at this time. And then I give people moderators stick according to how you are in my chat. I know some of my moderators most of my moderators does have their own channel. And I respect that for them. Because I always tell them, take care of your home, take care of your channel. You can always come over here when you can, you can always come over when you can. Because you're supposed to take care of your home. That's just like your own house. Take care of your house before you go to somebody else. That's what we call replay. Okay, you got something coming up, Ruthie? I'm finna get ready to go. I was just trying to see if y'all want to put y'all links in. You got your live coming up tonight? Do you have it set up? I know you had a long live last night. Keep going, girl. Keep going. So if anybody ain't got nothing, Miss Key, where you at? I think you got a live coming up. Anybody got anything coming up? Jubba got something at 9, so I'm gonna go over there and chill with him for a little bit. All right, you guys. I appreciate you all. Like I said, I still got my campaign. Yeah, I know I had started that campaign 11 weeks ago, watching my weight, changing my eating habits. And since I've been changing my eating habits, I've been feeling pretty good because I does have IBS. I have lost a couple of pounds. It ain't where I want it to be, but I'm still pushing and I will continue to throughout this year. I'll be sharing more meal preps and different things like that and just continue to keep myself motivated along with others. Y'all have a good night. And if y'all want to go visit Jubba, I don't have Jubba link. But if y'all want to go and tune in to see what Jubba doing, I think he coming up at 9. I should have copied it. But Jubba, he was on my panel earlier. I appreciate. Shout out to you again, Jubba. Y'all continue to stay blessed, stay encouraged, and always stay prayed up. And until next time, bye-bye. Give y'all roses. These y'all roses. And shout out to those what? Georgia Troopers. Bye-bye, y'all.